welcome to an exciting edition of Hidden in the Universal Vault. I'm Ron, your host, and well, we're going to take a look right now. The movie I just watched, got finished this a couple hours ago. The movie that we're going to take a look at is a movie that was actually a movie that stars an actress that I have not covered on the channel. And this movie was released in 2017, and this stars Halle Berry, Kidnapped. Now, Kidnap is a movie that I heard not very good things about this movie. It's a movie that kind of sort of flew up my radar, but didn't really watch much of this until I saw this at my local Big Lots for 76 cents. So, what did I think of the film? This movie is bad. This movie is dumpster fire 101. So let's actually talk about Kidnap. So the movie stars Halle Berry. She plays Kari Dyson. She's a single mother who actually works at the restaurant. Right at the beginning of the film, it shows her at the restaurant. It shows her at the restaurant with her son, and she's having a hard day at work. And one of her employees says, "You know what? Go ahead and head out." And her son wants to go down to the park, but she's telling him, "I can't right now." So this is the middle of the afternoon, and she actually says, "Sure, we'll go down. You ready to go to the park, buddy?" And then he's all excited. So they head down to the amusement park, and that's where things start going haywire. So she goes to the amusement park, and all of a sudden, she's giving her son, she's basically telling her son Marco Polo to make sure he's still there. So in the film, and basically her son gets, kidnapped by a bunch of rednecks. So that's really much of the film. And this movie is bad. Now, the biggest problem with the film is Halle Berry just drove me nuts in this movie. Half the time, so the kidnappers take her son away, and she sees them take her son away. They're driving off in the blue convertible, and she's out there with a red van. So, I'll just show you the picture right now. That car right there, with her hanging right there, is the key factor of this movie. And literally, it just basically comes one giant chase picture of Halle Berry's character, Kari, I think it was? Kara was her name. So, she basically is driving, and it becomes, like I said, chase picture. So, she goes to the police station and lets her know her son's missing. So, then she looks at another paper. She looks on the clipboard, not clipboard, the board. I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but she looks in the board, and she basically I just got a new hat, by the way, if you didn't know. But anyways, she basically goes and sees a bunch of these missing children. Well, it turns out these rednecks are actually part of a child abduction string. So there are literally two rednecks that are part of the string operation. And so she basically drives, and all of a sudden she's trying to tell these people, "Hey, I'll give you everything you want, just make sure my son's okay." So that's really that. The whole movie also, for some weird reason, becomes sort of like a home invasion film. I don't know, this is awful. Oh, this also has Lowell Templeton from, Lowell Temple. I think it's Lowell Temple from Devil's Rejects. He's in the movie too, so it's just, it becomes, you see, the problem is, it tries to be a chase picture, it tries to be a home invasion film. Halle Berry again, she has to play dumb. Sometimes she'll play smart, but most of the time she'll play dumb. she'll scream in the car, she'll drive in the car, she'll scream, then the cop tells her, pull over, and all of a sudden, both cars are slamming with each other. Then it becomes sort of a road rage film. It's just that. The ending really didn't get anything. I didn't really get much of this ending, and it's really sad when you have an actress like Halle Berry who can do a good job, but here she's just bad. I can excuse Catwoman for being bad. That's another bad movie. But that was in the So Bad It's Good. This movie is just bad. It's just bad. I probably would say this is probably right up there with her performance in Catwoman. But, yeah. The problem is, again, there was another movie I covered which I thought, again, did a better job, The Black Phone. The Black Phone dealt with this subject matter about child abductions and kidnaps and all that stuff. Here, it's just been there, done that. I can't really find any positives with this. So, yeah, I can't recommend Kidnap. I know some people would like this movie, but personally, me, I was more bored than I was more entertained. Maybe this could have been the So Bad It's Good, but it's in the bad, it's just bad. And already, right now, I found another movie that's going to make it on my worst list at the end of the year. It's just terrible. No, I'm not keeping this movie. I'm not even going to watch it again. I'm just going to picture I didn't even waste the time to even watch this train wreck. This movie, again, it says it's from the producers of Salt and Transformers. That's not really a good sign, though. Also, this was also made by Wellgo USA as well. Oh, I forgot the company who did this. Alvaron Pictures. They made the sequel to Strangers, Prey at Night, which I do have that movie in my collection. But yeah, it's awful. I can't recommend it. So yeah, so that's all I have to say about it. I'm gonna give Kidnap an automatic 1 out of 5. It's terrible. It's garbage. It's dumpster fire. Like I said again, this is going on the worst movies list. I really wanted to like Kidnap because I thought, oh, I had this movie for a while. Let's cover a Halle Berry movie on the channel. But I just could not really get into this movie. Sorry guys, it's just not my thing. It's way over the top. Yeah, I forgot to mention this movie is sort of way over the top. So yeah, just avoid Kidnap. I can't really recommend seeing this movie. So yeah, so that's my review of Kidnap. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like the content in the channel, I have a ton of other reviews, a ton of other movies, some good, some bad. You have to just search around the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, click the bell. Let me know what you thought of Kidnap, though. Did you guys like it? Did you hate it? I'm on Letterboxd, guys, so you guys can check me out on Letterboxd. I post up I rate the movie before I actually make the video. Probably said it so many times anyway. So, yeah. Do not watch Kidnap, guys. And, yeah. And as always, keep watching those Universal movies. And I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.